Gayla Nehemia, sacred love coach, poet, and author. Wanted to talk today about kids. I know I've been talking about love and relationships, and I know how important that is for you. So thank you all of you for watching and sending me comments. So grateful for you. And I know many of you might be single moms or single dads or single with children. And I wanted to just talk about that because, you know, as we are changing and sometimes leaving old relationships and going into a new paradigm of our lives, we have children that are with us. And it's challenging to change our lives sometimes and have them with us because we're not really sure how it's all going to work out. You know, as you might know, I'm widowed. My husband passed away a few years ago, and we went through massive changes, my children and I. And as I was changing and moving into a more authentic life and loving myself, I actually did it for my kids. You know, primarily I was number one, but I also wanted to do it for them as an example. So I just wanted to share this with you because I don't talk about them that much. But they have been a real cornerstone of my growth, and I know that sometimes it's challenging when you're changing. You know, you're moving from one relationship that you had with yourself into another relationship of love with yourself, and also accepting the things that were in your life and realizing that they were there for a reason. Hi, Nicole. Hello, everyone, for joining. Thank you so much for joining me. And accepting a part of your life that was, and knowing that maybe it didn't serve you parts of it, and you have these wonderful children, and you know they're these starry-eyed kids that just think the world of you, and I feel like it was my responsibility to shower love on myself so then I can really fill my cup so I can shower love on them. I used to feel that I never had enough time for them, that I was always struggling to, go to work, come back, and then make food, and by the time I was actually cooking, I was so tired that I didn't really even have time to talk to them. And most of my time was spent outside. And as I developed myself more and more, I realized there was sacred time I needed to spend with my children. They're sacred beings, just like you and I are. And as I treat myself as a sacred being, I need to respect them and their space and their experiences and their pain. And as I was moving through that, they were so resilient and so open to talking about their feelings and their emotions. And of course, it was a process and it wasn't really easy all the time. But I've got to say, at times when I'm just like, whoa, I don't know how I'm going to deal with X, or I have this fear, just now my daughter was like, coaching me. She was like, you got everything you want, there's nothing to fear. And it was really beautiful because everything I say they hear, and I help them, they help me. I actually feel like they are my soul guides. They were brought into my life to help me to transcend. So sometimes we feel like we're leading them, but now I feel like they're leading me. And it's been such a beautiful transformation. So any of you who are going through some challenging experiences, divorce, or leaving a partner that doesn't serve you and going into another realm of your life, always be honest with your children about what's happening, your feelings, the feelings about, your partner. When you are able to enunciate that and release that, share it with them. Because they have similar feelings too, and they have had experiences that they would like to voice. So the more time that I spent with them and really understanding their feelings, it really helped me to grow, and it helped me to develop my own erotic self-love of me, as well as with others, with my client, with my partners, with my friends. It really helped me to open up. And it's helped them tremendously to open up to their own lives with their own friends and their own selves. So my message today is, as you are transforming, share all of that knowledge and all of the love that you have for yourself with your children, because it transforms them in ways that you may not even imagine. And if you are doing that, kudos to you. And if you're needing any more help with that or any more guidance, just in terms of how to navigate when, you know, you might have been in a very challenging relationship with a partner and now you're on your own and you're doing better, like how to deal with that with your kids because they were with that partner was their father or their mother. I can definitely help you with that. You know, it's a process and it's an ongoing process, but it's a process that needs to be healed. That needs a lot of love there, and they can grow from that, and you can ensure them that they are not going to face that in their life, but you have to just keep them in a sacred container of love. So if this resonated with you, please let me know. And I'm so glad, those of you who are listening and those of you who might be hearing this on the replay, I'm really happy that you're here, and I'm honoring you and your sacred journey. And I'm inviting you into my sacred space of embodying your deepest desires, my closed Facebook group, where I talk more about these types of messages and gives you tips and techniques as well. So thank you so much for watching. Namaste, Shanti, Shalom. Have a beautiful, I believe it's Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Bye.